I'm Adam Booth and you're watching Sporting Icons.
So this is the post-fight review to the Emmanuel Rodriguez versus Paul Butler title fight for the IBF World Bantamweight title, of course. And it didn't quite go as planned for Paul Butler, unfortunately. Now, Paul Butler, things didn't go off to a great start with the fact that he missed weight, and he had 2 hours to try and get the weight off and ultimately ended up failing anyway. So things didn't go too well for him yesterday. And of course today in this fight, again, started off terrible for him, where he got dropped twice in the first round. So everything must have been uphill from that moment on. It was always going to be a struggle, even to get dropped once in the first round, let alone twice. And I'm pretty sure somewhere in his mind he was like, well, I'm not going to win this title anyway because he missed weight, and now being dropped twice, what's the point? Now, to be fair, it did go the distance, and the judges gave it a score of, well, two judges gave it 120 to 106, and another one gave it 118 to 108. I would probably agree with the two judges, 120, 106, to be fair. I do feel bad for him, but at the same time, you know what, these things happen. He couldn't make the weight. Was he not training as hard as he could have done, or maybe he just needs to move up? Who knows what it could be? But either way, as I said, when you get dropped twice in the first round, what do you do? Where do you go? But Rodriguez is class. I swear he is class. IBF World Bantamweight champion, and maybe he's going to have to go, well, I say have to, he could end up fighting Ryan Burnett next. Obviously, this title was a vacant one, the IBF, and it was only Rodriguez that could win it. But this is a title that Ryan Burnett vacated. Obviously, he's with Adam Booth, and Eddie Hearn obviously was hoping that it was going to be Ryan Burnett versus Paul Butler for a unified championship. So maybe now Ryan Burnett versus Emmanuel Rodriguez for the WBA and IBF. That is, of course, if Ryan Burnett wants that title back. Obviously, he had a choice, IBF or WBA, and he decided to relinquish the IBF. So, be interesting times, but Rodriguez is bloody good. And if he does end up fighting Ryan Burnett better be on his A game. No nothing, because Rodriguez is class. Now, for me, I would lean toward Ryan Burnett to beat him, to be fair. And as I said, things just didn't go well for Paul Butler, and he survived, but he got outdone every single round. He really did. You can see, you know, Paul Butler, it's not over. Of course it's not. It's nowhere near over, is it? But what does he do now? You know, he's really going to have to go back to the drawing board. He really is. Maybe get a few tune-up fights, and then maybe make another assault on a world title. But for now, he just wasn't good enough, is he? Bare bones honest truth about it. It really is. So congratulations to Emmanuel Rodriguez as he defeats Paul Butler to gain the IBF World Bantamweight title. So big up to him. Drop your thoughts below. Click that thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.